Hello children, today we are going to see class 3rd lesson number 7. Now last class we learned the page number 51 and 52. Now today we are going to learn the page number 53. Flesh eating birds. Okay, flesh eating birds like a kite and eagle have strong and sharp claws called talons. These help them to catch their prey. Okay, now eagle and kite, they will be having sharp and strong claws. You can see here, very sharp it is claws, it is very sharp there to catch their food. Okay, to catch their prey, to food, for them catching food, it will very helpful. Next one is a scratching birds. The scratching birds like a hen scratch and dig the ground to take out buried seed. Them have strong legs with 3 toes in a front and 1 at the back. They have sharp and hard claws. The scratching birds, they will be having 3 toes in a front and 1 is a back side. Okay. Now next one is a perching birds. Perching birds like a sparrows and crows have a 3 toes in a front and 1 at the back. These help the birds to catch hold of the branch on this which they sit. What will be there? They will be having 3 toes front and 1 will be back. Okay. Now when they will sit on the branch, they will catch like this way. Means they will not fall. Next one is a climbing birds. Birds like a woodpecker that climb trees trunk have 2 toes pointed upwards and 2 toes to pointed downwards. Okay, 2 toes are the pointing upwards, means pointing front, and 2 are the pointing downwards, means backwards. Swimming birds. Water birds like a duck and swan have webbed feet. You can see here, duck and swan have a webbed feet. You can see here. The 3 toes in the front are joined by the skin forming. These they joined by the skin forming. 3 are a front and 1 will be back side. Okay, this is known as a web shaped. Such feet help them to push water back and swim. Thus, this type of feet, it will help to water push back. Okay, to push back water, they will help. Wading birds. Birds like a crane and herons have a long legs. Okay, they are having the long legs and spread out toes to wade through the muddy water without getting wet. And they are spreaded in a muddy water to without getting a wet. Now we have to go for the how does a bird fly? How the bird will fly? A bird has the ability to fly. They have the ability to fly. It has a light body made up of whole bones. Hollow means in a bone, empty place will be there. That is known as a hollow bones. The birds has a streamlined body to cut through the air. Streamlined means weightless body. Little weight will be less. That is body they are having. Birds have a wings and feathers which help them to fly. They are having the wings and feathers to fly them. The bird's tail acts as a rudder of a boat to change the direction while flying. They will change the direction while flying. The wings of a bird move in 2 strokes while in a flight. They are upstroke and a downstroke. They are in a upstroke and a downstroke. Okay. Now upstroke wings move upward and backward. They will be move upward and a back. Upstroke wings. Now downstroke wings. Downstroke wings move downwards and forwards. Wings will move downwards for one time down and one time up. It will be there downwards and forwards. Now feathers of a bird. All the birds have a feathers which make them different from all the other animals. Birds have two types of a feather. They are all the birds have a feathers, but they are in a two types of a feather that we have to see now. Down feathers are a full fluffy feathers located close to the body of the birds. The feathers will be close to the body. It is known as a fluffy feathers. They keep their body warm. They will keep their body warm. And flight feathers are a long and a strong feathers. You can see here, long and a strong. They are present on the wings and tails of the birds. They will present on the wings and tails of the birds. They help the birds to fly and change the direction while flying. The fly feathers, it will help the birds to change the direction while flying. Now sparrow will be having the fluffy feather, and flight feather. Crow will be having the flight feather. You can see there. Okay, now we have to move from the next one. Flightless birds. Most of the birds can fly, but a few cannot, like kiwi, pegmin and ostrich. They can walk, swim or hop. They are called as a flightless birds. Means these birds, they can walk, they can swim, they can hop, but they can't fly. Okay, they can't fly. They don't know to fly. This is known as a flightless birds. Okay, now today's your homework is you have to read this much 5 times.